friends, welcome back to my channel once again, Dent Learning, where you get easy videos to learn and remember dentistry easily. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is primary displacement and secondary displacement from the displacement of bone. So this is a very important question which can be asked as a 4-mark question, and it is very easy. So let's get started. Before getting started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can receive the notifications as soon as I upload my new video. So let's get started. Displacement. What is displacement of bone? It is the movement of the whole bone as a single unit. Okay, displacement is nothing but the movement of a bone as a single unit. It can be takes place by two types: primary displacement and secondary displacement. Okay, now getting into the details. Okay, this diagram is very important and easy. Just remember it and draw it in your exam so that you can fetch more marks. Okay, so now going into the details explanation part. See this. Here the plus marks are shown. This is nothing but the growth. Okay, growth of this is the maxillary bone. This is the cranial base up there on the left upside, and then here this is the maxilla. You can see teeth and clearly appreciate it. Okay, the growth is taking place in the maxilla, and which is pushing the maxilla in forward and the downward direction. Here the arrows are representing it. Okay, so what is primary displacement is, if a bone gets displaced as a result of its own growth, it is called as a primary displacement. Okay, now here the bone is getting displaced on its own growth, so this is nothing but primary displacement. Okay, for example, growth of the maxilla at the tuberosity region results in pushing of the maxilla against the cranial base, results in displacement of maxilla in a forward and the downward direction. Hence, the growth of the maxilla at the tuberosity region is pushing the maxilla away from the cranial base and also in a forward and the downward direction. You can appreciate the arrows here. So, this displacement is taken place as a result of growth of the same bone which is getting displaced. Okay, maxilla is getting growing and it is displaced on its own. So this process of displacement is known as the primary displacement. I hope you got it. And here is the secondary displacement. Okay, this is also the same diagram, just you have to remember the plus marks, where are the plus marks and where are the what is the direction shown by the arrows. Okay, so here you can see that the plus marks are near the cranial base, hence the cranial base is growing here and pushing the maxilla in displacing the maxilla in forward and downward direction. Hence, what is secondary displacement? If a bone gets displaced as a result of growth and enlargement of an adjacent bone, it is called as a secondary displacement. I hope you got my point. If the bone is displaced on its own growth, then it is a primary displacement. And if a bone gets displaced as a result of growth and enlargement of an adjacent bone, then it is clearly the secondary displacement. Okay, the growth of the cranial base causes the forward and downward displacement of maxilla. I hope this is clear. Now let's compare both the primary and the secondary displacement in one picture. Here it is. Okay, you have to remember these two diagrams. These are very important, and if you draw in your exam, then you are going to fetch really more marks. So this is most commonly asked 4-mark question, or in a separate it can be asked as a 2-mark question also, or it can be included in your 9 marks. Okay, so remember it. Now just recall everything. Okay, first picture represents that the maxilla is displaced on its own growth. Okay, the growth of the maxilla at the tuberosity region results in pushing the maxilla against cranial base and results in displacement of the maxilla in a forward and a downward direction. Okay, in the next picture you can see that the growth of the cranial base causes the forward and downward displacement of the maxilla. Hence, it is clear now. So remember these diagrams and draw it in your exam. Practice it and draw it in your exam. I hope the topic is clear for you. I didn't give you the notes here in this video. For the notes, I will be posting it on my Instagram page, that is the @dent learning. So follow me there and you can get all the notes what I have prepared for myself for my examinations, and I will be posting all the important question papers there. So keep following me on Instagram @dent learning, and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and keep learning with Dent Learning. Bye bye.